Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 3 Part 61. In the previous video we arose from the sewers of the Geofront and returned to Crossbell City proper, where we were visited by the mysterious, famous, luscious traveling musician Oliver Lindheim. And now we're supposed to be going back to camp, but first, I mean, you know, we gotta talk to every man, woman, and child in Crossbell City. Unfortunately, while I am excited to have Oliver in the party as a combat member, he is kind of gimped by his orbit setup being what some, maybe not necessarily myself, would call hot garbage. Like, he just doesn't do anything. Honestly, what we'll probably do is we'll pop cannon on you and then make, like, Emma or Elisa pure damage. Probably Elisa, just because she's less, it's harder to make her. I don't know. I mean, I feel like they both kind of do the same. Actually, you have way more arts. I knew you had more, but I didn't realize you had that much more. Why do you have so much more? I don't know. We'll probably make you more offensively based then. Seriously, why are, I mean, part is your weapon, right? Oh, you get 40 from this now. Okay, that's a big bonus. It used to be it was like only like 20. Well, I think like some of the later ones maybe. Well, no, because the issue was that, oh yeah, because I in CS2 where Elliot never got his weapon upgraded. Oh man, because it was like it had the biggest arts bonus. There was never any need to upgrade his weapon. I think Emma was the same too. But Elliot was funny because he was like, his weapon literally never got upgraded the entire game. At least Emma, I think, had like a slightly more updated weapon. Actually, I think I gave her the super weapon at the very end of the game. Or one of the super weapons. That seems vaguely familiar. No, our pictures. Are you the one that took that picture of the mysterious shadow last night? We'll need to confiscate your camera and photo cords in accordance with Imperial confidentiality laws. No, my vacation pictures! They're mine now. I'm the one who went to Michelin. Sorry, this is the law. You need to comply. Loser. Rumor has it Speaker McDowell's been saddled with tons of work. I feel sorry for him, especially considering his age. Well, he has his granddaughter Ellie to help him out. She's quite a capable young woman, so maybe I don't need to worry after all. Speaker McDowell's getting up there in years. Well, he has his granddaughter. You're in the parliament and someone's like, I don't want to vote in this law, and then Ellie just starts blasting. That shit would get done quick, fast, and in a hurry in that case. There haven't been any issues in the city for the time being, though it's not surprising considering no one knows about what went on last night. No, there's no point saying all that now. We just need to show the citizens our very best to get through this. Being military police can be hard at times, but we just need to show the citizens our very best to get through this. Citizens are all talking about the inspection team as usual today. We'll continue our controls on the city so as to prevent any more incidents like last night. Also, all of you can't be captains. You're a captain. They're a captain. You're a captain? I feel like every other member we've met has been a captain. I wonder if captain is like... Maybe it's being translated kind of weird. Like maybe it's not meant to be like captain in the way you would think of it in English terms. Like as a rank? Because there shouldn't be that many captains in the police department. At least not like everyone we meet is a captain. They'll be returning at 2 p.m. Is that correct? Yes, I'll be back in time for the meeting at 3 p.m. Father! Oh, Machias, the rest of you are here too, I see. So it seems you decided to work with Reen. Yes, it's my belief this doesn't go against my duties as an inspector. Like I said last night, this is the path I've chosen. Pardon the other guy. Very well then, I expect you to walk through it to the end. I think going to a political school might have been an easier route for you. Says a man who graduated from a political school only to end up surrounded by nobles at City Hall. Too true, too true. Do you have a meeting soon, sir? Oh yes, I plan on meeting with Speaker McDowell in Michelin. Ah, sir. I don't know if anything will come of it, but I wanted to hear his opinion on the 8 Metropolis plan. Let each of us fight hard for what we believe in. Yeah, agreed. As a humble civil servant of the Imperial family, I feel I should say something. It's my hope that a certain nameless wandering minstrel stays safe. I received your message loud and clear. Do give the speaker my regards. Skrr. That was nice. I still don't really trust him. I mean, it's not that I don't trust him, it's just that, you know, he's throwing his lot in with Osborne. And, like, I get it. There's some progress to his agenda, like, you know, making things a little bit more equal. Like, short term, I can kind of getting along with, like, what Osborne is saying. But obviously the long-term implications of the fact that he wants to rule the entire world, Governor Radius and Chairman Irene have already headed out. Also, I received word from the Intelligence Division that Prince Oliver is vacationing in Michelin. Sheesh, guess they don't call him the debaucherous prince. Like, this dude's also a captain? My, what a troublesome prince he must be. I can almost hear Muller's strained sigh from here. I'm a little worried, but oh well. The inspection team is very busy. If you see one of its members, please be respectful of their time. We're working closely with the RMP to heighten security in the area. What do these terrorists even want? The only thing I can say for certain is that something big's about to happen. So yeah, Captain must be probably just like the way it's translated. Because there's no way literally every person we meet would be Captain. I feel like, I mean, Cadet would probably be a closer term then. The inspection team's schedule is top secret. We're not allowed to disclose it. However, I can tell you where they are right now. Chairman Irene is in the RF building and Imperial Governor Radiance is making the rounds. As for the Prince and Princess, two of them should be visiting the Crossbell Cathedral. That is to say, your behind? For a prince, this guy's pretty twisted. He looks like him, but I can't be him. Can it? The Prince and Princess should be visiting the Crossbell Cathedral later. Didn't you just say you weren't supposed to disclose it, and then you immediately disclosed it? Do you want us to do something with that information? You trying to subtly hint that we should assassinate them? Crossbell's provincial legislators assembled in the administrative district today. Imperial Governor Radiance will also be participating as a special guest. They're broadcasting it on Imperial Chronicle Radio, so if you're interested, please tune in. Nope. I just got fucking cleaning the rooftop. There was so much debris from the explosion. It was rough. I heard someone was gravely injured. I hope they're alright. Thank you, we appreciate your concern. Not gonna lie, I was like, who the hell got injured? Oh yeah, Sharon. That was my brain thought process there. I was like, who got injured? I mean, Yuna got mentally devastated, but she wasn't injured. I'm like, oh yeah, Sharon exists. I saw Governor Regnitz in front of the tower earlier. He seemed pretty approachable, actually. Still couldn't bring myself to asking for an autograph, though. An autograph? Who the hell asked for an autograph from a politician, you weirdo? Once we become part of the Empire, Crossbell will be more stable. A lot of people are saying that, but I never believed it. If anything, we're now taking fire for the Empire. Isn't that ironic? My complaint doesn't do any good. I'll keep working as hard as I can, if only for the sake of our citizens. Okay, so that's it for Orcus Tower. Take me to the Arbor. Any second now. Okay, got a little worried. Bishop! Come back here! There are rumors the military started expecting all packages. I don't know that. They can't be true. There are literally thousands of packages being sent around daily. Oh my god, he's so fast! Get back here! Get back here, you're not intellectual! You mother. Crossbell News Service is currently partnered with the Imperial Chronicle. We've seen an increase in circulation since we started working together with them even. I know the situation is complicated, but I know that we'll continue to do all we can for Crossbell. We hope you continue to support us during this time. Can I get, like, your newspaper instead of the Imperial Chronicle? I mean, anything's gotta be better than the Imperial fucking garbage. They don't even get to show me, Vivi's pictures. I knew her name. I didn't have to think about it. I wasn't my brain wasn't telling me to say Annabelle the entire time. Come on, do you say anything different? I think the rumors of the military inspecting every package is false. Maybe they're doing a partial inspection, but not everything. I mean, yeah. That seems reasonable. This dish still needs work. Mastering the path of the noodle requires true discipline. Keep at it, my disciple. This dish still needs work. Yeah. Bishop, what are you doing? Bishop? Bishop? I guess he can't, oh, so when you talk to, or I guess when you talk to vendors, it freezes time? Boss, I'm finished preparing the noodles. Let me see then. Not good enough. Where's the pizzazz? The spirit! Crap, do I need to give him more of a fighting spirit? You need to learn that fighting spirit before you inject it into anything. Do it again. Got a point. Hello. Huh? That cat. It's the same one that was on the special support section's roof. What's it doing here? My, what a curious little fellow. I know we're in the middle of something, but... Sling, can you talk to it? You better appreciate this. Meow? Meow, meow, meow? Meow? Meow, meow, meow. Meow. So, you learn anything? It's just looking for a girl. A human girl, actually. I'm looking at it. I saw it with a girl in the central square. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah. Seems like this is getting pretty intense. Did something happen to the girl? She's trying to go to Michelin on the opposite side of the lake. Someone she knows is being held there and she wants to save them. That's the birdcage. Celine, can you try and get more information? Fine. This Mimi girl tried to go to Michelin in order to save someone from being captured. According to Cop, she said she was going by bus. But there's no buses I know of that can take you from Crossbell City to Michelin. I think the only ways are the cruise ship and the railway from the medical college. And you couldn't catch a whiff of her scent on the pier, right? That's why Cop's worried. I feel like I've done this quest before. Judging from what I heard, the situation isn't too extreme. Yes, it'd be nice if we could help. We need to get to the Stargazer's Tower. We should let Reen decide. Reen says do quest. If you accept this quest, you will not be able to go to Ursula Road for some time. Yeah. Think I'm gonna betray my buddy? Absolutely not. What's up? Besides, it's related to the birdcage. I see, I wholeheartedly agree. Man, this game went a step further. Instead of just having your obligatory cat quest, now you get your obligatory quest from a cat. Of course, you'll get no objections from us. Sling, can you tell Cop the good news? Yeah, you softies. With Celine acting as interpreter, they consulted with Cop. In order to track down Mimi, they decided to check all the bus stops in the area. We should better eliminate the northern bus stop since it's in the complete opposite direction. We'll check the eastern, western, and southern bus stops. We'll have to visit them one by one. Alright, Cop, please follow us. We'll find Mimi for you as soon as we can. Meow. Wait, you just talked directly to Cop. Wait, here's my meowster. That's good. What's that? You were the Governor Accountability Inspectorate? You have any scoops to share with me? Well... of course not. Our work is strictly confidential. Right, it looks like Vivi's got her fangs in you. She's really rather persistent, isn't she? Don't bother the inspectors too much, okay, Vivi? Yep, got it, sure. Do you really, though? Absolutely not. What do you say we go out and get a bite to eat? Oh, and mind if I take some photos? No pictures, please. I still need to check some buildings in the city. Coward. Ah, Vivi's hard at work, huh? Oh, aren't you Prince Olivert? No, I'm the drifting poet Olivier. Perhaps you've heard of me? Man, you're gonna surprise the intelligent vision for sure. I'm not even gonna ask why. Just please be careful. His Highness the Ashen Chevalier and a whole cast of other crazy characters. That's certainly some group you got there. Wish I could interview you all. Anyway, the people we're up against are no joke, so try and be careful, okay? Friendly reminder that Oliver shot your boss in the face. Potentially. I technically didn't bring him for that fight, but just pretend I did for the sake of the joke. We're going to wrap up the talks we started the other day. No maybes, we will seal the deal. Hell yeah, I mean, yes sir. I can feel your enthusiasm, be careful with how you speak in front of your clients. Talking on a cookie reminds me when I used to be part of a gang. Instead of throwing it all away, I'm going to use my past to strengthen the work I do now. I know I'm just copying Koki's energy, but can you blame me? The sales been working so hard today. Okay, you don't make good deals just by sitting around. Let's go. Make a wishy with Mishy. Have we met before? Oh my, have you already forgotten? We both sang and danced with such passion on stage. You did what? Was that when you came to Crossbell a couple years ago? Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that. What the hell is wrong with him? Military police are still around. I know it's tough to combat terrorism, but it still makes me nervous. Whenever the military's sniffing around, the customers stop coming. Oh boy, I remember that was so much fun. Let's sing and dance together again, mister. That would be delightful. What a unique bond. My inspection has been progressing without incident. All is well? A young man's exactly like the prince. Am I crazy? Yeah, the being incognito thing probably works better when you're in a foreign country. Let's see what old Jin has to say. Hello. Yeah, the society's on the move again. As a representative of Hey, it behooves me to try and figure out what they're up to. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be cooperating with you all. Good luck all the same. Or collaborating. The society's on the move again. Okay. It seems that a deployment of the railway cannon yesterday has thrust Calvert into a state of confusion. We are proceeding with all caution due to the situation. Seems you have peculiar guests. Please be cautious nonetheless. You know, my thanks. I shall visit him again when I have the chance. She's one unconventional prince, that's for sure. I mean, at least Oliver hasn't sexually harassed anyone yet. We got that going for us. I mean, there was the part about inviting someone to join his harem. At least they weren't in the room. You know, you gotta take your small victories, I suppose. I saw this really pretty lady last night. A straight 10 out of 10, easy. You know, this adorable mole in her eye, and her voice is something else too. I think I heard her voice on the radio before. Could it be Misty? Maybe, though I don't sense any signs of her. I'm sure she's more than capable of hiding it. What is she even thinking? That was a real pretty lady last night. A straight 10 out of 10. We're doing well now, but times are tougher for the annexation. I was able to get back on my feet thanks to Edna and Chairman Morse. Edna's going a real humdinger of a salesperson, maybe even better than me. Guess your business is only as good as the connections you got. I gave Edna a nice allowance. I need to go give my thanks to the chairman too. Hello, friends. Perfect timing. Here, take these. Pog. Are you sure? It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just in a particularly good mood today. Thanks for all the praise my dad heaped on me. Thought it'd be worth it if I get more customers. So come back, yeah? Thanks. Okay, fine. I'm gonna play into your scheme, and I'll buy 2 tomatoes. All right. So you broke even on us. You miscalculated that. 25 plus 7 is 32. Says who? You have a lot of studying to do. Oh, I forgot to carry the 1. Thanks, Sunita. Why aren't you mad about this? Doesn't it make you angry? Huh? No. Oh, hello, son. Sunita's really good at arithmetic. She's always studying her hardest. I don't want to fall behind her or anything. I still don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I do know I should study hard like her. I know I'm smarter than Yuga, so I'm gonna study so hard he won't see me coming. Good girl. You just wait until I finish my studying. Meow. Is it thanks to Sunita that you guys become more mature as of lately? There are so many things to worry about that won't stop you from working so hard. Sometimes my husband leaves work just to see me. He's like a spoiled child, but it brings you so much joy. Oh boy, sometimes I leave work to see this pot. I really love this pot. It makes the best soup. Once news broke out the inspection team, stock's been going wild. Well, I thought it was a good time to visit to eat with my family. It's all ready. My special seafood spaghetti. Recipe? Recipe me? In the old games, you would have given me a recipe. Now we just have to rely on Mareen's brain to figure out the exact level of salt used in every dish. They're following the inspection team very closely on the radio. There's nothing about last night or Speaker McDowell. Why don't they broadcast the news we actually want to hear? As I thought, the one behind all these purchases. I know mistaking it. It's Clayson Co. They're at it again. Oh no. What's the script, Hugo? You're trying to buy out the whole of Crossbell or something? Hugo Clace. He was a classmate of yours, right? Why do you think he's personally involved? Couldn't have anyone else. I know how that we snake this business. I knew he'd be up to something ever since we were back in school. Fine, that's how he wants to play it. I got an idea or two of my own. Yeah, that's quick. We can't really bat it by anything else. I'll do anything to help. They seem pretty busy. Sound like they're talking about Heimdall's economy. I'm surprised to hear Hugo's name brought up, though. No kidding. Guess Becky's old rival's been up to a lot since our time at Thor's. Oh, hey, sorry about that. First time I hear Hugo's name in a while, and it's all because of something like this. How's that blowbag up to? Bowser wasn't good to me, so nay chance of letting him walk off with this. I know the wee bam's tricks. He's going down. Yeah, get him, Becky.
Alright there.
We'll buy all the Mishies, since we kind of have them all. I think we're missing...
Hope to see you again.
One, potentially?
Alright there. Hope to see you again.
Hadn't expected much, but it's still quite blatant. The Business Owner Association is a self-help organization, so each company is free to engage in another company's sales. Well, all we have to do is keep our eyes peeled for any undercutting then, right? Alright, you are. Let's follow the chairman. With Becky around, should be able to come up with some effective solutions. There are some personal feelings involved, making this a not very ideal situation. From here on out, I should seek help. Hugo should seek help so he doesn't get his ass beat. He's gonna be chilling in his shop one day in Heimdall, and Becky's gonna run up and kick him in the shin. I was never too fond of the owner here, but collecting the association fees was a lot less like pulling teeth after Maylene spoke with him. He wasn't scared at all. Maylene might grow up to be someone who can make a real difference. The 9th Wally lady wasn't a bad person. She gave me candy the other day. I'm sure you can be friends with her too. I never thought Maylene was such be a big help. She might grow up to be someone who can make a real difference. They said on the radio they're going to strengthen trade throughout the Empire. They're planning to have flights from Crossbell to Northumbria. If that happens, I'd like to get my hands on some Northumbrian fish. I've always been interested in herring that's caught in the Northern Sea. Hello. I don't want anything. I mean, I know I do want something, but you won't let me have it, coward. Is any of this worth? Not really. You want to order something, make it quick. I'm a busy woman, you know? Since I moved here from downtown, I had to start using a smaller warehouse. It's been a huge pain in the ass. You pay up, I'll be happy to get you whatever. But I ain't got time for haggling or wishy-washy customers. I'm kind of the definition of a wishy-washy customer. Make a red pendulum. It's not that hard. Or it's not that expensive. Do we really not have one of these already? We don't. Freeze, faint, petrify. Fine. I'll buy one. How's it going with the old fishy guild? Hello. Crossbell got so excited he went to train. Everyone sure is fired up. Can't lose to them. Salem just caught it to me too. Should play my own training regimen and head out. I still use the rod that was gifted to me by Kenneth's brother, Lord Lakelord III of the Imperial Fishing Club. Little by little, I'll use the mirror that I saved up from working here to buy more parts. Hope I can show Lord Lakelord how much better I've gotten. Lord Lakelord. What a name. I heard that Salem wants to participate too. This is gonna be fun. Can't fall behind. I'll head out after I outline my training regimen. The first one on our training regimen will be fishing. Then I'll move on to the second part, fishing. And I'll round things down with fishing, followed by a cooldown period that is fishing. Hey Roos, I saw a normal back scratcher. Talked to an old lady, she bought one. Me too, fuck, I sold some at St. Ursula Medical College. Oh, thank God, yes. Thought this was gonna be it. Roos is the one who purchased the normal back scratchers, but I should have checked the quantity first. I'd have been more careful, we could have mitigated some of the problem. Well, live and learn, I guess. Well, this is gonna be it, but then I got the idea to sell them at the hospital. I've always mocked hard work and guts, but very important. This has been a good learning experience for me. Wait. Oh, because of the bus stop. I was like, why is East Crossbell Highway a quest marker? Or like an important quest marker? Shan sure has grown. She's willing to take responsibility, and I suppose I have no choice to concede. Children grow up so fast. Now I just need to kick that delirious soldier out. Why do I feel a chill? Master, please put the meat cleaver away. Shan sure has grown. As her father, I'm very proud, so I shall grant her request and let it go this one time. I won't do it a second time, remember that? Oliver, are you paying attention? Shan convinced the master to apologize to the soldier. No need to hide any bodies tonight. There's never a dull moment when you work here. At one point I thought we'd have to get Heyu to come step in, but I think the soldier's okay now. Shan really saved the day. I think I'll whip her up something special for dinner tonight. Also, is your secret exit still here? No? They covered it up. Come on, I know it's there. I'm looking for a trapdoor, a cellar or something. Some stairs. Felt bad about scratching that soldier. Finally worked up the courage to apologize to him and he accepted. I'm so happy. I feel like you shouldn't have to apologize. Daddy tried to stop me, but I told him to leave me alone. I'm an adult now. I need to take responsibility for what I did. Gonna make Daddy stay out of it. Should have scratched him again. Man, Midron, he's so pathetic. I don't even have the words. Ever since we joined the army, he's nothing but trouble. Nice, head over heels. I don't even have the words. That girl, Shan, right? I was never gonna forgive her for scratching my face, but then she apologized to me, and once I told her I forgave her, this huge smile spread across her face. I didn't even notice before. She's kind of cute, huh? You didn't notice? I don't fucking buy that shit for a minute. You were like, oh man, the lady's so hot, I'm gonna have her pour me alcohol. Things can get chippy now at the border sometimes. When that happens, all the turping stops and it's just not worth the risk. Matter of fact, they're putting me on standby today. I wonder if something's brewing over there after all. I'm thinking that I'm partly to blame, but I never apologized to her. Shan, huh? It's a pretty name for a pretty girl. Is that everything? I think it is. We can go pop by the bus stop. The bridge up ahead is a bus stop that goes to the East Highway. Or the Tangram Gate where the new model of railway cannons are being taken. Let's go investigate. Meow. My thoughts exactly, cop. Meow. This might sound stupid, but do cats have an amazing sense of smell? That does sound stupid. We're not like dogs. We certainly have a better sense of smell than any human. Cats average a few 100,000 times better, but dogs are well over 1,000,000 times more sensitive than humans. So? I can't even comprehend that. I was crossing my fingers for a real lead. Meow, meow. Bingo. Wonder if that missing bus is headed towards Tangram Gate. Between that and Armorica Village to the northeast. If we look at the bus's timetable, and it's close enough, we could chase it down on our bikes. It's already long gone. We can't make contact. If only the support section were here. Who does he mean? He looks like a clerk from somewhere. I think I've seen him in Orcus Tower. Well, in that case... Excuse me, but is something wrong? I'm Abel from the Governor General's Office, Transportation Division. What I've been told, a bus that left an hour ago from Armorica Village hasn't reached its destination yet. I feel like I've done this quest before. Oh no. That's worrisome. The village is only a 30-minute drive from here, so something's off. The military police have their hands full guarding the inspection team. I thought to ask the brace would go, but they're closed. Then why don't we look into it? Green told the man who he was and they were looking for a girl. I can't believe it, you're famous! And you're an inspector! We're currently working as a team due to some peculiar circumstances. That said, we have a means of transport. We would be happy to check on the bus. Really? That would be amazing. Do you know if the lost girl's in the same bus? I'm sure her parents are worried sick. What's her name? Her name is Mimi. She lives along Central Square. Huh? Wait a minute, it can't be. Meow. It's that cat that's always with my daughter. Is it? Are you Mimi's father, then? That girl's about 8 years old and has pink brown hair. There's not a doubt in my mind, that is my daughter. Yeah, I assumed he was looking for his daughter at first. Oh man, look at Oliver, he's too cool for school. We'll find the bus right away, sir. You just need to stay here and remain calm. Understood, I'll leave it all to you. Alright, let's go full throttle. Please drive safe. Skirt! Didn't really feel all that fast. I'm being honest. But yeah, I kind of assumed that was Mimi's dad at first. That's what he was looking for. We think we're gonna fight the same monsters? Oh no, it's dinosaurs. Okay, actually stop. We need to heal. I didn't really like, what subports do I want you to have? I mean, Sophia's good. I guess we'll keep you with that for now. Look over there. Just as I thought. Ah! Adios, please! We won't let you hurt them. That's close enough. Are you here to save us? A cop? Let's not waste any more time. To arms! Yeah!
A strong enemy! Be careful!
Look, I'm about to get my ass beat.
My blade, calm as still water.
I'm trying to think how I want to do this.
Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
That did impede.
And
I just really want to like make it to be able to attack.
good luck!
Thanks!
My turn.
Okay, we are now almost able to play
Iron Will
My turn.
formation!
the video game. You could Heavenly Gift and then S-Craft again. We'll do this, which seals and mutes. But it's not a very high chance of seal, right? It's only 30%. Okay, let's try a spell.
Arc is activated.
Now it's my turn.
You do have this. I mean, this is really strong still. That's a massive AoE for this game. This is also pretty good. I guess despite the fact that since feels like magic crafts are a bit better, even though you don't actually have a good spell. like you don't have very much flexibility with your spells, that'll still be decent. Nightmare doesn't really work here though. I'm a little worried Reen might die, and I'd like to keep him alive. And since the Nightmare's not super high chance,
Thank you. Thank you. Ha!
absolutely negative damage. Didn't impede.
Yes. Haha! Let my. Thanks.
Thank
My
you.
turn.
Okay, Emma will get to go again before the year is up, I think. And we did S-Craft with her, but...
Let's go.
Okay, there we go. We broke one of them. We could follow up with Oliver.
Now! Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
Okay, that did break.
This is my secret weapon. Holy
Very
light,
decent
gather
damage.
in
It's
my
not a
bow.
200 CP, but it should maybe put us in a position to kill now.
Take this! Gabriel, arrow! Repent for your sins.
I mean, they're dinosaurs.
Now it's my turn.
I don't know how they would do that, from being honest.
May you rest in peace. Fire! Perfect chance.
Attack! I'm going.
Oh, we could try and set up a finish. But probably not, because nobody's buffed up.
Yeah! Now!
I'll see to this.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Let's go.
You're a little asshole, you know that?
Good luck. Leave it to me. Barrier of top rank.
Yes!
So we can break you. I'm trying to think if we can get a Link finish.
Yeah!
I
My
think we
turn.
can.
Go up in flame fire!
Leave it to me. How's that?
So you break.
Yes.
I think you... I don't know. Would you do enough to kill? We know we can set an Oliver finish with whoever we want, I think. Or who do we want to see Oliver finish with? Reen would be... Because here's what we
Switch
do.
with me. Leave it to me.
Reen comes in. He buffs himself.
Yeah.
Leave it
Because
to
I'm
me.
a little worried that, like, say if, like, Oliver and Emma were to do it, they wouldn't be able to finish. And you might actually kill. Maybe. I don't think you'd kill straight up. Alright, just for insurance.
Arc is activated.
Yes.
And then you link up with Reen.
How's that? It's down. An opening. That was quite the performance, Reen. Nothing compared to you, Your Majesty.
I'm putting his hands on his back. Pop, what are you doing? Meow, meow. Who knew a cat could cause such a commotion? I'm just happy we could bring them back together, and that both the bus and its passengers are safe. All thanks to Adios's guidance. Thank you, but just who are you? We're... After a thorough explanation, Reen called the military police and had a security vehicle chartered directly to them. They first saw their citizens heading towards Armorica Village before returning to Crossbell's East Gate with Mimi. What a relief. Mimi is safe. Why did you do this, Mimi? Because you told me Lloyd was in Michelin. I wanted to help them. I see. You knew what happened last night on the rooftop, huh? Yes, it's been the talk among our staff. My daughter was close with everyone in the special support section, and this morning I let it slip by accident. I see. Well, I'm glad she's okay. Regardless, you should see fit to clear everything up with her. Yeah, you're right. Now, let's get moving. I'll give you a nice big fish to show my gratitude. Cop said, let's get going. I'm hungry too. Then why don't we stop by the restaurant on East Street? Thank you for taking care of the bus and my daughter. I don't know how to say this, but you've given me a different impression of the people of Erebonia now. Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone. Meow. True love. I'm glad we were able to help them. It'd be good if we can continue helping others like this little by little. It won't be easy, but I'm starting to believe. You know, so we just need to hang in there and treat each other with compassion. That's right. It's lovely to see Class 7 at work again. Alright, let us return to the task at hand, the Stargazer's Tower. Right. For goodness sake. Technically we're going to the camp. Prankster. 3,000 Mira.
But of course! There!
Oh, look at Oliver getting a ride on his own. Do you people say anything new? What happened earlier? You almost fell off the horse. I'm so hungry I don't have the strength to go on. Well, what can you do? After lunch I'll train more. Mark my words, you better be ready. It's dinner time, yup. I'm gonna have a feast at my restaurant on East Street. I'll rest up. 5 people in 2 beds. Seems a little cramped, but maybe that's what it is. I think you have to sleep in shifts, and that's when you only get 100 CP. You have to do it twice. Because only so many people can fit on the bed at one time. How's your brother been doing? It's been a few years since I saw him. How the memories. He's still the same as ever. He's actually in Calvary for a little while. With all the talk of an exhibition match, everybody lured back in. Ranch manager Certain and I actually get along pretty well. It should be a fun exhibition match. Oh, it's already past noon. Guess we lost track of time talking. Candace certainly is quite the man. I'd love to have him join the Fisherman's Guild. That's the famous Kenneth. He's supposed to be the super talented, maybe even better than the Imperial Fishing Club's 4 kingfishers. Don't you mean the Elite Four? Watching him fish, I believe it. He looks calm, but he's a master with a rod. Alright, I've decided. He's gonna be my next teacher. This means I'll have enough time to read this book for a while. Do you want it? Don't worry! That's a pretty easy one to miss. It's easy to forget about these people over here.
There! There!
A tomato! Hog. Done. Alright. Take me to the square. Anything we need to do equipment-wise? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we've bought everything we want. Oh, we still have to talk to you guys. Oh, hey, I heard the Imperial family's here in Crossbell right now. Really? We're so lucky. I wonder if we can take pictures. Director Douglas is directly in charge of the inspection. Man, imagine being lieutenant when fucking everybody and their mother's a damn captain. Come on, Franz. He's the only director who previously held a high position within the police. He's the most reliable person we had. Kate has been running around since earlier this morning. I'm sure she's... I need to hold it together. Crossbell is currently under security alert. There will be some inspections and roadblocks. We apologize for any inconvenience. Thank you for your cooperation. Nothing really changes. Even if we're under Imperial rule, we still get to see interesting trains. Didn't seem too bad to me, but now we're Imperials and we're against the Republic. This is kind of terrifying. What's going to happen? After seeing the railway cannons, a lot of things have been going through my mind. What's going to happen to Crossbell? I don't know. Our plan is to head back to camp, then it's off to Stargazer's Tower. Shall we get going? Let's go. Our rides are at the south gate. Please follow me. Very well. Lead the way, my good man. Ah, horrible bikes. I assume these have been mass-produced by RF? Yeah, they were just released this spring. If we move the sidecars, they'll be much more maneuverable. I don't want to steal Elliot's spotlight, but they are perfect for a little musical tour of sorts. They'd be even more exquisite with a lovely beauty in the sidecar. Perhaps I'll invite Cher once everything's been cleared. Is this like the first time Cher has been referenced since, like, Sky? I'm trying to think. I feel like Cher is maybe the most forgotten character of the original cast.
Come on, how am I supposed to plan around something like this?
Dude, I feel like I should know who this is. Oh, it's Lecter. I was like, I recognize the voice, but I couldn't think. Lecter? Oh, it's you. Come on, Schwarzer. I know you usually get some unconventional help when our government requests, but I don't know about this one. I suppose I understand where you're coming from. But even so, I'd like his help. I'd rather not hear such objections from the most unconventional member of your little club. I hear the debaucherous Prince Oliver has rented out Michelin Wonderland all to himself today. As you should head there yourself and frolic with him and Mishi. I think I'll pass. Pretty busy myself, so I'll let you be. Stay safe out there. Schwarzer, word of advice, watch out for the wings on that purple ion. If it's like the one from before, it can fire a flurry of tracking beams. But with your Ashenite, you might be able to do something about it.
A moment. Since I have this chance, I'd like you to relay a message to the Chancellor and Rufus for me.
Eat my ass.
Though my wings have been stolen and my blade lost, I yet have the gun and the rose kept safely in my heart.
That's a reference and a half.
If you lose your way and take this nation in a poor direction with you, I shall send you another message.
Just saying, if you shot him in the face, we would be in a completely different position right now. Maybe not better, but different.
Your Highness.
Message received, Your Highness.
With that concluded, let us away to the field exercise camp.
I kind of wish they hadn't brought up the image there. If they just kind of kept it a bit more subtle. I mean, it's not really that subtle of a reference, but...
Yes!
I'm just saying, Lecter Anno would have gladly gone to frolic with Oliver in Michelin. Is there any chance of you reconsidering, Your Highness? What do you mean, Your Highness? This is Oliver Lindheim. He's a traveling musician who is wanted for wine theft in Liberl. Now, my name is Oliver the Hunter of Love. Do you try to remember it? I've more or less done right by the Intelligence Division, so don't worry your little head over such a trifling matter. Man, you really haven't changed at all, Your Highness. Oh, I simply cannot believe the trade conference was 2 long years ago. Seeing your faces again, I think it was only yesterday. Oh, but as for dear, sweet Tia, it's been 4 years since you and this humble bard last met, haven't it? Simply too long. Yeah, I agree. You, Estelle, Joshua, Agate, Shara. It seems like no time has passed since we all stormed that flying city together, huh? We mustn't forget Princess Claudia and Zen were with us too. Zen's another one in contention for like most forgotten character. Zen at least gets referenced very subtly during when they're talking about the operation to take down the cult. I mean, he's not even directly mentioned. He's just like in the background for one of the pictures, I believe. That's it. But Shara, I don't think has gotten anything since the Sky games. She maybe got like one reference in like Zero or Azure. I don't think so though. Maybe Oliver referenced her in Azure during his section. That's possible, but I don't think so. What confection could match the sweetness of fond memories with dear friends? That seems like quite the story. You know what, to save it for another time. Let's head to Stargazer's Tower. Well, by another time you mean the past, because it's... How are you and the others doing? Still pretty bad, but I know they'll get through it. If you guys are going to move out, all of us here at the branch campus will back you up. Isn't that right, Major? I have no objections. We hope to secure a track road leading in there, so it should be no issue preparing that, correct? Yes, thank you, and thank you too, Tita. Of course, we're all set. So unlike me, who was never in a single place growing up, Crossbell's the only place that's ever really felt like home. It's so frustrating I can't be the first one to run and help. Thinking about them losing their freedom makes me feel like I'm gonna go crazy. Randy. But I'm lucky that I'm part of the branch campus, because I can still help out in some small way. I'll back you guys up with everything I've got, so you can't... Oh no, Reen's catchphrase is becoming too common. So Reen, Your Highness, and everyone else, please save my home. Of course. Your home will be safe in our capable hands. Well, actually, no, it's not in your capable hands, because that's why we're in the situation, and if we think of you as an extension of the government and all that, you know.
I've wanted to thank him this whole time, but I couldn't. I couldn't do anything to save my family. I felt so powerless, and I ended up pinning my frustration on him. And that's what led to this.
Well, no, I think what led to this was the Empire invading Crossbell, but...
I see.
I understand now. Yuna, you just want Instructor Reen to acknowledge you. I think I'm the same. When I accompanied him on his missions, I was tasked with monitoring and supporting him. But he treated me like a child, kept risking himself to protect me, and took on all the burdens himself. I felt so useless.
I'm no different. All I've wanted is for him to recognize my sword skills. I know I still have far to go, but I feel like what happened in Sutherland helped me grow, at least a little. Yuna, I believe this is your opportunity to grow.
Huh?
Instructor Reen left you a message. I'll play it now.
Yuna, the members of the Special Support Section are, without a doubt, heroes.
Like how they, show that we stole all Tina's quartz to give to other party members.
I can't help but think each one of them are truly great people. Him included.
The message.
But are you okay with simply looking up to them forever? Right now, they're trapped, unable to protect their home. So who's going to be the one to protect Crossbell in their absence?
Hey, it's a good message. Good job, Reen. Our preparations complete? Yes, now we make for Stargazer's Tower. You know who we're up against? We better be ready for them. You were right. I believe in you guys. Kurt, Altina, and Yuna. I mean, if I'm being honest, I'd rather have Kurt than freaking anybody in the current squad right now. Any one of you are replaceable with Kurt. Yuna also could... honestly, I would take Kurt and Yuna over anybody else here. Altina, I think I'd rather have... I don't know. I'm super impressed with any of you. Probably Oliver. I mean, your healing craft is really nice. Even though your orbit setup is kind of jank. At the very least, you can still function as, like, if we just give you cannon, which we probably will. We're kind of at the end of the video, though, so I'll wait and set up orbits. I guess we'll put Like, if we're gonna roll this squad... Granted, I don't know. Do I want to use Machias? I mean, I'm gonna use Oliver just for this, just because he's like, you know, a limited time character, and he's my boy. We could get rid of Elisa for Machias. Because we need someone to do buffs. So I'm kind of thinking we ditch Elisa for Machias. And Machias keeps doing his thing, which is basically he's just there to be a pretty fast buffer who can also take a hit. You would get Cannon, and you would kind of just play that role of healing mainly and then occasionally doing some damage. I can't give you Fortuna, which sucks. Wait, do you get Fortuna with this? No. You used to, but not anymore. I don't know, not having Fortuna... And we can have it on Emma, but if I want Emma to be offensive, then I don't want her to have to buff her own arts. I want her to just spend her time casting. I could fit Fortuna on you, but then if you're having a buff speed, strength, and magic, you're gonna run out of mana so fast. It just really sucks that Oliver, we can't change those slots. I don't know. I'll think about it in between videos. Musen's slowly starting to respond to Kurt and Altina. It's only a matter of time until she's back on her feet. I just need to do my part by losing at her. So we'll finish talking to everybody in the field camp. Next time, I'll also try and set up how we want to do our party. I'll think about that some. And yeah, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.